Day 4 of Chinese New Year. This is the day when people arrange offerings such as cakes and sweets and burnt incense for the god of wealth. Speaking of sweet treats, we made these pineapple tarts last week in preparation for Chinese New Year. Here is Mum showing me how they used to traditionally make the pattern on the pastry, but now the family cheats with a pre-made mold to cut down on time. Once the pastries are prepared, they go over to the pineapple filling station. We then add an intricate pastry design on top of the tart. An interesting fact about this is that every family has a different design to represent their family, and back in the day they would sell these. So this is the Lee family design, which let me tell you is not the easiest to make and takes a little bit of practice. We even get the younger generation working so that we can pass the tradition down one day. So here's me showing Zandre what he can look forward to one day. Then it was my turn to give it a go, and after some much needed guidance from the aunties, I partially got it right. But for some reason, my mom brain had to reboot like 10 times before I could figure it out. And usually in the family, this is the hardest part of making the tart, so you don't progress to this stage until you've done all the other parts first. But because I was a little bit overconfident in my abilities, I decided to give it a go first, and I think it did okay. Once the little intricate designs are on, it's time to take the first batch through to the oven. Each batch gets cooked for around 15 minutes. And while we waited, another auntie whipped us up some delicious udon noodles for lunch and some bubur kacang for dessert. One of my favorites. Once they come out of the oven, this is the final product. How pretty are they? Then while the whole family watched me, I decided that I was going to taste one of them. And it's a 10 out of 10 from me.